Okay, so someone spotted me in the street and we just had a little chat about these videos I'm making. So I'm just going to carry on along here. I mean, obviously, of course, this road is going to be closed anyway under the Ring of Steel security zone, whatever you want to call it. I'm wondering also what happened to the homeless provision that was in the Friends of Meeting House, if anyone knows, and they can tell me what's happened to the emergency help, clothing, etc. that used to happen in the basement of there. And so, yeah, we would have come across from there. There's the curb that goes nowhere, the lowered curb that goes nowhere. So we'd have come maybe on, if we were in a wheelchair, we'd have come along here, past the grate, carry on along here, another grate to navigate, and then we come along the pavement outside the ice cream place. I'm trying to find the next section of dropped curb so I could work out how I would cross over if I was in a wheelchair or if I was on a walking frame or something similar. So here's the next bit of dropped curb. So you would come across here to the dropped curb, and then you would be met with that tables and everything, so, or the lamppost. So you would have to navigate around this side across the grate, and then you would get to where's the next bit of drop pavement? Oh wow. So this is what you think is acceptable yet again. So off on some really unsafe bit of tarmac, down into the road, and then where would you go? So this is loading, this is into a loading bay. So this bit of curb, which has been purposefully put here, the tarmac ramp, very badly constructed ramp, is going to lead disabled people into a loading bay. And then they would have to they'd have to navigate the loading bay, they'd have to cross over to where's the next bit of dropped curb? Nowhere. As you can see, the dropped curb over there is behind a barrier. The dropped curb doesn't exist on this side of the road either. So you'd have to go along the road, all this way, in the road. You could then come up this dropped curb, or you could come up that dropped curb over there. But again, to where? To the lights over there. You can't go that way back into the loading bay. You can't go down York Street. You can come up here and then go along here, past Independent Spirit, past the newsagents, past Bath Fish and Chips. This pavement is a little bit lowered, but again, you're going to go over towards that bus stop, which is Bog Island, or you're going to cross there to here. You're not going to be able to cross, or you can cross at the lights back there.